Welcome, folks, to a fantastic matchup that will continue the championship legacy of the Crowd Pacific 12 Conference. It stretches back more than a decade. Welcome, folks, to Allegiant Stadium, the home of the Raiders, right off the Las Vegas Strip, as we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio Bobcats, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Western Michigan Broncos. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined to the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. An inside give now from the shotgun. Running with purpose. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And the Bobcats with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. As the first down is still going. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. With the catch, it's Jordan. And he'll run out of bounds, picking up a few yards on the play.
We're in the age of the mobile quarterback, and you saw it right there. The ability to scramble out of the pocket, extend the play, and make passes like that is invaluable to the offense.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio. Setting the tone early, Kirk. How about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game?
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game.
Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Bobcats. The defense produces 6 points.
Well, we talked to him during the week, and he told me he was a high school corner. And I can see why. He's got tremendous ball skills to make that play and then to be able to take it all the way back for a touchdown. Just outstanding.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Ohio 14, Western Michigan 0.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pressure is coming. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They'll run it from the gun. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. They didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. That game moves the ball to the 17, first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They're going to run it. Couldn't quite get in. Tackle down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. He keeps it on the design run. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
21, Western Michigan 0.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. Downfield shot, balls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Oh my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. Bit of a gamble here. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. He's got a man down the middle.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On 4th down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Looking to chuck it again. Throws to the tight end. He's got it in the open. They make the tackle all the way down to the 17. This offense shows its explosive ability in one huge play. They're set up just inside the red zone now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. The pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The shotgun handoff here. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Western Michigan. A much-needed score, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
21, Western Michigan, 7.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Crucial third down play right here. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on fourth down?
Here we go on fourth down. Bobcats pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on fourth down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on fourth down. It's a...
The ball is picked off. He could go. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Broncos. A huge defensive score.
It's one of the worst ways you can ever imagine starting a football game is to throw a pick-6 in the first quarter. Luckily, there's still plenty of time. They got to regroup and get ready to go.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Western Michigan, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. The offenses continue to dominate over the defenses show up here as we begin the second quarter. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On third down, he drops to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. On the move now. He's going to take off. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner, picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
It's a shotgun run call. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And the Bobcats will line up to boot it away. And the offense will punt for the first time this afternoon. And that sets up a return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive, set up at the 31. formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. With the catch, it's Buckner. Quick juke to get free. Breaking ankles out there. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Caught over the middle. It's Leary. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Well, that is a great throw. But first, man, let's give all the credit to that offensive line. How long did he have back there in the pocket? Seems like 3 or 4 seconds to be able to navigate and figure out where to go with the ball, and he put it right on the money.
Offense facing second and goal. Looking to throw again. And the sophomore QB with an inaccurate throw threw him behind his man.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. And he'll be brought down.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance and try to get that touchdown.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can this defense come up with a huge stop? On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle. And I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Linebackers making some adjustments now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the returner is tackled by this one coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The short completion of the tight end. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Man, what a great effort by the tight end. Not only does he make the catch, but how about the effort there to break that tackle to pick up more yards?
On first and 10, looking to throw. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but that play leaves him in a scoring position. First and 10 from the 11.
And that is another first down for the offense.
First down, looking to throw the football. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Broncos.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Michigan, 28. Ohio, 21.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Hand off to the single back. The gain moves the ball to a 3rd and 4.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Using his legs on the scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. And they heave it deep downfield. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the 1st half.
1st down, for more now. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bobcats will kick this away to get the second half going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First down, it's play action. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Finds the receiver wide open. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
To bootleg here. He bought some time, now lets it go. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
First and goal, Western Michigan.
First and goal, handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards. Second down and goal, upcoming. Takes off in a bootleg. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
But we always talk about receivers that if the ball hits your hands, you're supposed to bring it in. But it's hard to adjust to a pass thrown a little bit behind you like that.
This defense is hanging tough, and they punch it in from the 3 on third and goal. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, listen, it's easy to sit up here and try to have all the answers, and I try not to be that guy. But it's third down and goal. You just get stopped. You've had 3 chances to put it in the end zone to make this a 2-touchdown lead, and you've not been able to do it. Kick the field goal here if you're smart and make this a 2-possession game.
Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field up at the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the right side. The gain was enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
Good job here of the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Gets rid of it on the move. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. scores. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Bobcats.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Williams. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit with swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Close down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Buckley. Here he goes. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers and his vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Hit as he released it. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Well, this quarterback's got to regroup. That's his second interception in this game right now. He's got to do a better job. But, Chris, it's easy to sit up here and say that. Could be the receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
Empty set now, 5 wide. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. It's Brooks. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. And you keep working that clock.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab behind the line. It's Buckley. Will not be brought down. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Oh, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal.
Western Michigan.
Receiver makes the catch. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
28.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Fighting him off. Has a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. So second and 7 at a 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. They'll run it here. Gets the first and still running. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end. They come up on first down. Clock running. Final minute here of the third quarter. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. On the move now. Going to try to use his legs here. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
You know, they tried to catch this defense napping on first and 10 by taking a shot downfield. But the defense does their job. They've got everybody covered. But I'm telling you, you better account for this quarterback because he can take off when things aren't there and use his legs, and he does that for the first down.
Brings up second down.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw here. Close to the tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. What a catch. Touchdown, Ohio. Strong game by this quarterback. That's a crucial response for this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Bringing it out, it's Williams. He's tackled at the 17, so it'd been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. And looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And completion makes it second and short. That ball snagged for a completion. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Offense moving into a bunch formation. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. He's in the clear. Breaks into open space. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Great connection there for 6 points.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his second touchdown reception in his football game.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the fourth. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
52, Ohio, 35.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. And it's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost him.
Grab behind the line. It's Buckley. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
Number 37 on the field goal.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone to begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down. Looking to throw the football. He escapes the pocket. Extending the play now. They keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And the Bobcats have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Bobcats. This offense is still clicking. And now the try for 2. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defense coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And he's hauled in way downfield.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Riding away with a running game. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Well, nothing like getting positive yards here, playing with the lead late in the game and then staying in bounds to boot. It's exactly what you want to see as an offensive coordinator.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it near the end zone. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense can set up with a first down and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly, you got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Receiver in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Broncos.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. He'll start at the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Across the 30. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. And the Bobcats begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. On the move now. He lets it go on the move. Touchdown, Ohio. This offense really clicking.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And then, you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's up and good. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now on 25. Off the play fake on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
But how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brooks. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fighting off the defender. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
When you can run it like this with a late lead and the defense knows it's coming, that's a clear sign the offense has done its job. This defense is worn down at this point, and closing the game out should be pretty routine if they can keep this up.
What a tremendous run these guys have had, and now they can call themselves conference champions. That's a tremendous achievement, but we have to wait and see what the committee